Thanks for joining us on this edition of National Focus. I am Prisca Julien. In the headlines, Minister for Commerce, Enterprise and Small Business Development highlights importance of the arts. Dominica's 7th centenarian for 2017 honored, and Ministry of Health reports red eye outbreak. Stay with us for details of these and other stories after this.
When you think about it, food is life. That's why people come to Dominica. They don't only come for the waterfall or the scenery or the views, but it's the flavor. Sometimes it is just what they can taste. The flavors that we have here, you can't find anywhere in the world. They are truly unique. I've been in business 17 years and I see so many guests come and go. My business is to put a smile on their face and something good in their belly. Everything we serve here is local. It comes from all over Dominica. So we get fresh lettuce or vegetable or fish from Santover, all our product from the farm. Sometimes go on the farm and have them pick. The uniqueness of the experience is in how authentic it is. I heard the taxi driver promoting my plantain chips. I said, that's the best plantain chips I ever have. I don't have to go and put on TV. Money is not everything, but leaving customer with a smile, friendly service, and they will come back. This is the real Dominica. I'm just proud to be a part of it. My name is Maurice Smith. They call me Rudy. Tourism is my business.
Thanks for staying with us. The Honorable Minister for Commerce, Enterprise and Small Business Development, Rosalind Paul, says the importance of the arts industry towards the growth and economic development of a country cannot be downplayed. She was speaking at the official launching of the Caribbean Performing Arts Conference on Tuesday. GIS's Kadisha St. Louis has more details.
The Honorable Minister believes that potential to create products and services as well as generate valuable economic activities through the arts are limitless.
Dominica and the wider Caribbean continue to recognize the value of creative and cultural industries to growth and economic development. Through cultural industries, we have been providing goods and services, but I dare say we have greater potential to create products and services, valuable economic activities, employment, and wealth. So the opportunities are there for us to do even better.
She indicated that the development of the National Cultural Policy and the National Export Strategy are indicators that government takes the development of the arts as a priority.
Strategies being implemented and outlined in the National Cultural Policy are geared at translating cultural practices and expressions into goods, services, and products for economic gain and economic development. One prime example we can recall or we know of is the World Creole Music Festival, which successfully contributes to Dominica's growth and development, and which also features performing arts, local, regional, and international. The Dominica National Export Strategy has also identified creative and cultural industries as a priority sector. The government of Dominica therefore continues to invest in the creative industries, in training and capacity building, in provision of financial resources, and in ensuring legislative and policy framework for such development.
The Ministry of Commerce, Enterprise and Small Business Development itself has also been supporting the arts.
The Ministry of Commerce, Enterprise and Small Business Development, through its partnership with key agencies, support and enable enhancement of the creative and cultural industries. We provide technical, material, and financial support for the development of the sector. For example, last year we facilitated a small group, members of CPAF, to participate in the music, model, and talent showcase in the Bahamas. And again this year, we supported a young woman involved in fashion design to participate in the Montreal Caribbean Fashion Week in Canada. We also, through our partnership with the China Embassy, have been allowing or facilitating a number of people in creative arts to access short-term courses in China.
Honorable Paul stated that her ministry recognizes the importance of innovation to enterprise, and in this case, in the creative industry, and increasingly promotes activities to stimulate innovation and enterprise, as these activities enhances the agenda of the CSME and EDU. For GIS News, Kadisha Sentley.
In more news, Joseph Richards Charles of Warner is officially the 7th Dominican to reach the milestone of a 100th birthday in 2017. On Tuesday, Charles was honored with a Thanksgiving ceremony followed by a ceremony attended by the Honorable Parliamentary Representative for the Maho constituency, Rayburn Blackmore, President of the Dominica Council on the Aging, Zet Matuse, as well as relatives and friends of the new centenarian. The Honorable MP congratulated Charles on his achievement.
I want to congratulate you, Mr. Charles, and your family for this remarkable achievement. 100 years, of course, is a very long time, and it's indeed a milestone.
Charles's daily activities and the natural environment which he lives in was accredited for his long life. Honorable Blackmore encouraged those present to emulate the lifestyle of Charles as a model for a long and healthy life.
We try to emulate the lifestyle that Mr. Charles lived. Notwithstanding the community support he may have gotten, and the support he may have gotten from his friends and loved ones, but he must have taken, of course, personal responsibility for his health. Something most of us do not do. I think we have to try to learn from that experience that Mr. Charles have lived, and to use it as an example for our own lives.
President of the Dominica Council for the Aging, Zet Matuse, urged that Dominica's natural environment be preserved as it adds significantly to the quality of life on the island.
The environment here is very conducive for people to live long. You have this ever cool, fresh breeze blowing. So there is development taking place, but as we develop, we also have to be conscious of our environment and try to maintain as much as possible the uniqueness of our country, because everybody who comes here, that's one of the things they speak about, the greenery.
Charles himself, addressing his Thanksgiving ceremony, expressed contentment.
Thanks be God today. I wish 100 years. Then everybody in company with me. No, I had to say, my heart full by grace.
Currently home to 29 centenarians, Dominica boasts of being the country with the most centenarians per capita. 49 participants received certificates of completion at the 8th Small Business Training Session of the Ministry of Commerce, Enterprise and Small Business Development on Wednesday. The closing ceremony for the 3-day program for entrepreneurs of the Penville community was held at the VECAS Credit Union Conference Room. Technical Officer in the Office of the Prime Minister, Reginald Sever, spoke on behalf of the Honorable Parliamentary Representative for the VECAS constituency, Prime Minister Dr. Roosevelt Skerrit.
I would like to quote, you have a very unique opportunity to make use of your resources that has been made available for the ministry for organizing and growing your business. I, as your PAL rep, I'm committed to provide these financial resources for your business, and I want you to be good stewards of these resources, ensuring that you use it to set up and develop your business.
The Honorable Minister for Commerce, Enterprise and Small Business Development, Rosalind Paul, stated the importance of training to develop successful businesses.
Knowledge, skills and information in terms of managing your business, promoting, marketing your business, and even managing yourself as a business person is very important even when you are given grants. Because sometimes we do have the resources, but if we do not have the management skills that you've learned today, sometimes the business cool over and over again.
One of the recipients of a small business grant and a participant of the workshop, Solange Basile, gave feedback about the training.
I found that the training workshop was well structured, comprehensive, and rich in content. The facilitator was very skillful in disseminating the information and in engaging the participants. He used practical examples, he allowed for group work, and there was a lot of interaction between the facilitator and us, the participants.
Meanwhile, facilitator of the 3-day session, Mac Mararo Joseph, wanted the participants to remember 3 main points.
The first thing is that I want you to remember is please ensure you have something unique in your business so you can have a competitive advantage. Right? The second thing I want you to remember is please try to calculate your break-even point. Know how much you need to actually sell so you could make a profit. Don't get into a business where you will make a loss. Okay, you plan ahead and calculate break-even point. And lastly, I want to say please 3 times. Please, please, please keep your records. Because that's the only way you know if you can make a profit or loss.
The Center of Excellence in Information Technology at the Dominica State College will host its first ever graduation ceremony on Friday. Over 150 people will graduate at the ceremony, which will take place at the Dominica State College Auditorium at Stock Farm. The Honorable Prime Minister, Dr. Roosevelt Skerrit, Honorable Minister for Information, Science and Technology, Kelva Daru, and India's High Commissioner to Dominica, His Excellency Bishwadip Dey, will address the ceremony. President of the Commonwealth of Dominica, His Excellency Charles Savre and Mrs. Savre, members of the Cabinet, senior government and private sector officials are also expected to attend the ceremony. In 2011, the Government of Dominica signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the Government of the Republic of India to establish the Center of Excellence in Information Technology in Dominica. On June 3, 2016, the center was officially opened and classes began. The graduation ceremony will be carried live by GIS, DBS Radio, and Kyrie FM. You're watching National Focus. More when we return.
I believe in the natural order of things. I believe in the harmony of things. You know, in everything we do, we have to keep it natural. I've been doing farming for now over a decade. My day is very hectic, but I make it light, you know, because I enjoy what I do. I enjoy producing the best quality goods and to make sure that the people that receive it, they receive the best that they can ever get. Right from the farm, everything that I grow, I process them back into the farm so that these same things that grow in the farm is what protects the farm. Tourism is my business. You know, it's not just dealing with the foreigners that come in, but it's preparing those things that when they come, they can feel and taste the difference in coming to this exotic island. And it starts with the farmer, because we provide the things that they eat, that they taste, that they drink. I believe in my heart that it's my responsibility to provide quality. My name is Tony Alves, and tourism is my business.
Welcome back. Scores of Dominicans and a few local businesses have responded positively to the Dominica Labour Party administration's effort to nation building through the Act of Kudme. The Roosevelt Skerrit-led government has embarked on a series of community-based projects across the country, the first of which is the reconstruction of a critical road in the Botanic Gardens. Kadisha St. Louis has more.
One of the businesses responding to that call is Argos Dominica Limited. In an exclusive interview with GIS News, Argos Terminal Manager Nicole Laville stated that the company provided materials since projects of this nature fall under its cultural pillar of sustainability.
We were contacted initially by the Office of the Prime Minister, and they described the project to us that they were going to be redoing the road in the botanical gardens, and the road that is also the access to the health center and also an access to a number of schools. And one of Argos's cultural pillars is sustainability, which involves basically giving to the community where our operations are based and which our operation serves. So we thought this would be a good opportunity to basically express one of our cultural pillars of sustainability.
She gave the total sum of the materials donated.
GIS Dominica Limited has decided to donate 15 pallets of cement, which is basically a monetary value of $9,500.
Laville also gave details of other community-based projects that Argos has been involved in.
We have 2 projects, one about complete and one that is ongoing. One about complete, we donated cement to the Lindo Park development. All right, they basically built some walls and a running track, and we contributed cement to that. We also are in an ongoing project of contributing cement to a Kalinago housing project in the Kalinago territory.
And finally, this news time, the Ministry of Health and Environment has issued a statement to notify the public of an outbreak of viral conjunctivitis, also known as red eye. Red eye is an infection of the covering of the surface of the eye and eyelids. Through a press release issued on May 30th, the ministry informed that cases of viral conjunctivitis or red eye are being reported from the Marigot, Portsmouth and Roseau health districts. As a result, the public is advised to be vigilant to prevent further spread of the disease. No cases have been reported in the health districts of St. Joseph, La Plaine, Castlebruce and Grand Bay. Red eyes is spread easily from person to person. The germs are passed on to others through hand-to-hand contact when hands are not washed after contact with discharge from an infected eye. Symptoms of red eye include redness or swelling of the white of the eye or inside the eyelid, watering eye, excess teary, sandy feeling or pain in the eye, increased sensitivity to light, blurred vision, itching, irritated and or burning eyes, pus or discharge from the eyelids, which result in eyelids being stuck together. Persons should avoid crowded areas like church, school and shows, sharing towels and using other people's sunglasses and eye makeup. The ministry is also reporting that cases of chickenpox are on the increase, but is not at this time considered as an outbreak. Cases have been reported in Grand Bay and Roseau health districts for the past weeks. Chickenpox is a highly contagious viral disease that is spread by direct contact or breathing in germs from someone's cough or sneeze or by sharing food or drinks. You can also get it if you touch the fluid from a chickenpox blister. 2 weeks after exposure, chickenpox spots appear on the body. Symptoms will occur 10 to 21 days after exposure to chickenpox. These include low-grade fever, runny nose and slight cough, poor appetite, headache, tired, run-down feeling. These symptoms usually occur 1 to 2 days before the spots appear on the body. This can be treated by using baking soda bath, calamine lotion as needed to the skin, paracetamol or Tylenol for fevers above 100 degrees. The use of aspirin is not advised. All health facilities have been alerted and active surveillance has been initiated. Field investigations as well as community-level education have been ongoing. That's the English segment of the news. Shaakira Pierre is up next with Creole highlights.
When you think about it, food is life. That's why people come to Dominica. They don't only come for the waterfall or the scenery or the views, but it's the flavor. Sometimes it is just what they can taste. The flavors that we have here, you can't find anywhere in the world. They are truly unique. I've been in business 17 years and I see so many guests come and go. My business is to put a smile on their face and something good in their belly. Everything we serve here is local. It comes from all over Dominica. So we get fresh lettuce or vegetable or fish from Saint-Sauveur, all our product from the farm. Sometimes go on the farm and help them pick The uniqueness of the experience is in how authentic it is. I heard the taxi driver promoting my plantain chips. I said, that's the best plantain chips I ever have. I don't have to go and put on TV. Money is not everything, but leaving customer with a smile, friendly service, and they will come back. This is the real Dominica. I'm just proud to be a part of it. My name is Maurice Smith. They call me Rudy. Tourism is my business.
Bienvenue à ce nouvel accueil. Non, moi c'est Shaakira Pierre. Ministre Santé, Honorable Dr. Kenneth Daru, di programme zie qui mission Milagro hot Venezuela Kachen, c'est un bon programme et puis un lot Dominicain qui bénéficie au programme ça. Il dit pour faire l'opération ça Dominique, c'est un lot l'argent et puis actuellement moun ka tape opportunité là pour faire l'opération pour pièce l'argent à Info Mission Milagro.
C'est un bon programme parce que avec le docteur Saint-Jean-Di que ça c'est l'opération qui a coûté belle l'argent pour faire actuellement Dominique et bien presque tout le monde qui a fait là c'est monde qui passe à fort dans health insurance c'est bien ça là et bien ça c'est une autre manière que le gouvernement Dominique ministre santé avec le gouvernement Dominique et bien collaboration avec les amis au Venezuela en ça là ka aider c'est everyday dominicain c'est c'est monde qui marginalise et monde qui passe à fort en l'obité comme ça so moi voulais remercier comme ministre santé moi fait savoir que tout bagage calé bien suite bien smooth.
National Health Insurance là lancé par gouvernement 2 mois qui passé qu'a fait bien. Ça c'est selon ministre santé Honorable Dr. Kenneth Daru. Programme ça a été lancé pour ba mam seule opportunité pour taper assistance médicale pour zafan qui zéro pour 3 l'année. Gouvernement a alloqué $5 million au Citizenship by Investment Programme là pour programme ça là. Et puis finalement, ministre santé le public la savent une maladie rouge à district santé Marigot, Portsmouth et puis Wozo. Ministre a dit il pani pièce red eyes à district St. Joseph, La Plaine, Cassibus et puis Guambe. A réponse, ministre santé le moun fait effort pour faire maladie ça là ouest stage là hier là. Tout district santé qui a fait éducation contre maladie ça là et puis matériel éducation contre maladie là available pour public là. En même temps, la ministre le moun savent, il n'y a plus de chickenpox à Dominique actuellement. Mais il n'est pas en mauvaise situation. Le ministre la voie malade ça là en district santé Wozo et puis Guambe. Pour taper cam pour chickenpox, servi calamine lotion, baking soda et puis paracetamol et puis Tylenol pour la fièvre là. Ça c'est tout pour Nouvelle Accueil. Non, moi c'est Shaakira Pierre. Au revoir.
Coming up next, how to prepare your home for the hurricane season. As we enter the hurricane season, here are some tips for preparing your home. Secure loose rain gutters and downspouts and clear any clogged areas or debris to prevent water damage to your property. And if you can, purchase a portable generator or install a generator for use during power outages. Remember to keep generators and other alternate power heat sources outside at least 20 feet away from windows and doors and protected from moisture. And never try to power the house wiring by plugging a generator into the wall outlet. That's all for this edition of National Focus. We always welcome your suggestions and comments. Drop us an email at gis@dominica.gov.dm or visit our website, news.gov.dm. Like our Facebook page, facebook.com/GIS News Dominica, and follow our Twitter at GIS Dominica. You can also catch up on past National Focus newscasts on our GIS Dominica YouTube channel. Live streaming is also available on our YouTube channel 24 hours a day. From all of us here on the GIS News production team, I am Prisca Julien. Thanks for watching.